Hi guys, so this will be the beginning of my backtesting sessions that I will be doing uh, for the next 10 years worth of data. I'll be running from 2016 till 2026, and yeah, this will be the first episode of it. I will be um, backtesting the GxT model of Garrett slash tree trades, and yeah, uh, let me show you the whole thing. So this will be the new session here, and let me take you in it. It's a fresh session, and I'll be doing just this particular session from 1st Jan 2016 to 31st December 2026, as and when it comes. So let's get into it. All right. So let's jump on the weekly. What can I see is currently we have closed. No, so where we are right now, we are on a Friday. Okay, we are on a Friday, and this is weekly open. So weekly opened, open high Tuesday. Tuesday took this um, oh wait, everything is fucked up. just just a minute. I need ES here, why I'm here, or something like that. I guess I can do why I'm here. And ES here. Okay. Nice. Cool. So Tuesday took the this liquidity over here, and then we are dropping crazy. Wednesday, Thursday expanded lower, and now we are on Friday. So I would want it to, close bearish, although this does not look good at all on a weekly chart. We do have an SMT here. No, we don't. We have equal highs, and what about here? We do have an SMT here, right? As I was saying, we do have an SMT here with ES, right? And then we pushed back. Now we do have equal lows. These are weekly lows, but we are very far away from it. We won't be expanding this many points in just one day, which is also Friday. Do we have any news? No, we don't. It's first day. Oh shit! First day of the year is supposed to be holiday, right? So I'll just go to the new day open. Let's just um, jump to the New York session of the next day. Oh shit. This is heavy drop. This is a really heavy drop. Okay, so this is weekly open. Week. Oh, forget it. This is weekly open. Monday low. It's now very obvious where we are heading towards on NQ. NQ is the weakest asset here. It's also a reversal expansion candle, right? It tapped into it, but it has been expanded a lot for the day. Heavy. We are already 125 points, which is like 2.72% for the open of the year. Just curious how the year looks like. I just want to check. Let's see. This is the first video, so it can be a little, I just want to check everything out. The first day of the year, first day of the month, first day of the week. So just curiosity, and I'll just keep doing it. Months, 12 months, add 12 months. Oh, this is interesting. So we closed as a PSP. Sheesh. Okay. This is not good on NQ, but this is really interesting on other assets. So C2 closer, but we have been, retraced quite a lot. If anything, we can go to like from external to internal here, but this is a very long shot. I'm just guessing for the whole year. I don't want to go that deep into that thing. Okay, we have an SMT on the highs on monthly. Then we have SMT. No SMT here. No fair value gaps. YM have a fair value gap, but it has already been tapped, and now we are already also going into that. So I guess we should disrespect this to go lower. And this is monthly chart, now goes to weekly. So okay, cool. Let's see now. So daily, this is weekly C2. We are currently in weekly C3. Obvious drawn liquidity will be this, and then we can see how it reacts over there. Although we have taken it over on YM, but it's YM is also a weaker asset in my opinion, and we have failed to manipulate that, if you can see that. So the next round liquidity will be this internal. Not bad. So this is daily C2, weekly C3. But we have expanded a lot. We are simply just expanding. 4 hour just opened up and simply expanding, doing literally nothing. This is high of the day. And it opened up, made the high, and just made negative candles. This is 6 AM open. We have a new fractal on the hourly. Again, this is C3 on hourly. So according to this, we should just reach for this. This is accumulation, manipulation, and now distribution. But I'll be very right. So C3 as well on 30. Everything is aligned for me. I will take it. Hourly C3, 30-minute C3, 15-minute CSD, 15-minute CSD. This will be the positional entry though, because we have been expanded a lot. And let's see how it goes. I'll still wait for the New York Open. This is open and it just, all right, can do shit. I can't take this. Obviously, it's huge candle. It's really huge candle. I can't take on YM because it has already taken its, you know, the liquidity. I just have to wait for the new fractal. I don't know what else is there. There was an SMT here as well. It is what it is. What I've taken here. Let's see if we would have gotten. It's 9:30, right? 9:30. This 2 hour here. Yeah, positional entry was clean. Not gonna lie. Whatever. We move ahead. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I will need a 15-minute fractal. We do have C3 on ES. We do have C3 on YM as well. This is really good close. If it closes like this, it will be a really good close to go lower. But to where, that is my question. To those internal, which is way down. If I want to target those, I better target NQ first, because it's closer to the draw, right? Okay. Okay. Should I just wait for 10 a.m.? I guess no, it will be really bad for then. Okay, I get. Okay, so YM is stronger in this. YM is stronger on lower time frame. If we get this SMT here, like this, I will take it. So it sweeps. And now we get the C2 clean. Right. This is an SMT now. We are tapping into this CST. If I want to take just like this, it is right here. Sorry. It's too low. Too low for the day. I don't like taking lowest point of the day. I might just skip the whole day here. Oh my god. 10 a.m. opens and goes down. Clean. It was clean. It was clean. Should have taken it. It is what it is. I can't take it now. Should have? Yeah, 2 hour. Should have taken it. I just hesitated. Fuck. Okay. My day is done here. I will just skip this day. New day. It's a new day, what it is. I need some music. Just give me 2 minutes. Mm, nice. Okay. So this is weekly open. This is weekly open Monday. Goes lower. Takes all these equal lows and kind of manipulates it. So this, if I see, this is a retracement, expansion, consolidation. Manipulate the expansion. Now it should go up, upside. At least the structure looks like that. Same goes for YM. ES is kind of making sort of a retracement, um, giving all those equal highs. All these. So all these lows, sorry, all these highs, failure swings, looks good to go up, upside. I would be really happy if this gets manipulated. We'll see how the day goes by. So this is an insight candle as of now. We are about to open, right? Yeah. Let's see where the day opened up. Opened up here. Not a fan of this open. Come on, bro. Oh my God. Yeah. So day opened up. Tapped into this 4 hour. Okay, so wait. The phase of price says 3 expansion candle, and it also, kind of manipulates and takes out the sell side liquidity or buy side liquidity or whatever, takes out the liquidity, and now we can expect the new phase of price. What does the new phase of price can be? Either it can be retracement, consolidation, or simply reversal. How does the reversal form? V shape. So if I see here, I can see it as a V-shape reversal, but it's not that strong, I guess. But we are at least respecting this fair value. We have actually inversed the closest fair value gap to the downside. When I go to the low, or to the 1 hour, I can see we have opened up, went low, into the range. I need more information for the day. This looks sucks. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so this is New York Open. Right. What do we have upside on the upside? At least 50% of this range of Monday. Right, we are right over there, I guess. So we tapped into it and then we went down and then, so this, I can see this as a V shape. We, we see this as a V shape reversal. And although it's very strong, I don't see any cracks yet. There is just one over here. No, there is none. Any PSP? No PSPs. NQ is stronger for now. I guess I need this close. I'll wait for 10. Oh, this is a really bad close. Now we have the C2 here. We might go down. We have the C2 and this is what to say, SMT. Fuck, I can't speak. Okay, let's see how this goes. Okay, 15 minutes C2, C3. This can be the C4. I need a new fractal on 15. Oh, not on 15, but yeah, on the lower time frames. This is the CSD. This is the continuation CSD. I need the ICISG. Let's see if we can get it. 10M opened up and did fucking nothing. I need a bigger candle. Sorry, bigger wick for this. We do have a PSP, but I don't go for the low time frames PSP. Yeah, this is what I want to see. Made the new high of the 10 and C2 close. I will take this. Yeah, I can take this. This is continuation ICISD, continuation CSD, everything. Targeting what? I can target these. I can target these. Previous day's low. Previous day lows here. 5 minutes C3, 15 minutes C2, 30 expanding. Hourly looks suspicious because we're kind of in this. Yeah, but I don't care. There is a V-shaped reversal on the upside. See, I'll show you this. This is C2 closer, this is C3 hourly, and we have an SMT over here, right? Looks clean to me. I'll take it. Fuck. I'll take. This is my 2 hour. I'll take 1%. Yeah, market. Sorry, just checking in, guys. Just this is the first. I don't want any. Errors. This is the first trade for this session. That's why I'm just checking in. Okay, cool. We are in. Shit. This is bad. Okay. Okay, it is what it is. Hourly. Let's see how this closes. Okay, this also closes bad. It is C2 on the upside because I was, bullish coming to the day, but because it looked bearish on the open, let's see if it still, kind of respects the 50% of this week previous candle of the 4 hour. I don't think it's respecting it. For now it is. A new fractal we can see a new fractal here. Yeah, shit. I see this a new fractal. I don't, should I take it? I don't think I should take it. 10 a.m. opened up. This can be the high of the day, high of the 4 hour. There is no crack, but there is this fractal. C3. This is a good expansion. Really good reaction here. Should I take this one? I don't know, man. It's just fucking around. This is the new phase of price, I think. Now it goes. Okay. So if I would have taken this, I still would have gotten stopped out here. I would have taken this at this close, but I would have been stopped out. Nah. There was nothing for me, and it still doesn't take me to the 2 hour. No, it does. Kind of does. It is what it is. Yeah. We'll go to the next day. Okay. Where is the day open? Oh, sorry. Daily. Oh, shit. We expanded a lot. Yeah, we are expanding a lot, and we might be going towards that. Oh, we have already tapped into that weekly low that I was, talking about since earlier. Yeah. This looks nice. Expansion, retracement, expansion, retracement in the gap, and then we expand again. Okay, so CNQ for now. We do have PSP close of the previous day, so that can be a continuation PSP, right? This is a PSP. Yeah. See this. We are failing to manipulate this lows now, at least for now. We have expanded a lot for the day, so I don't see this going upside. This is very expansive price action, but there's very less opportunities to catch up, if you understand that. Because see, this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday was kind of consolidation after, like, kind of a new phase of price, if I can say, right? After taking this liquidity out, consolidation, now expansion again. So I can be bearish for some time, at least till where? I can't target these. Let's see if I can target range. We are already in the 50% of this range. Lowest low. Okay, I can target this, which aligns with the fair value gap and the CST. Yeah, so I can target this. I can be wrong, honestly. This is the first week of the year. Um, for now, it has been kept expanding for 5 days continuous. I don't want to go. I don't want to go down, but I will react towards the what the price shows me. That's my job here. So again, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Monday expanded into the liquidity. Tuesday consolidated, Wednesday again expanding. This is the daily open. Daily open. I just save this. D. D. Yeah. And I'll save this one to W. W. Yeah. Okay. Dude, where is my daily? Here is my daily, but when I go down, okay, here it is. Okay, daily open, low, gives us C2, 2 a.m. expansion, reversal expansion. We fails to manipulate this low. 6 a.m. opens, goes lower, but currently retracing a bit. Why? Because YM tapped into its liquidity, long awaited liquidity. God. Right, so we have to wait for a little while, at least for 10 a.m. We also have news today, FOMC on Friday, right? Yeah, 6th of Jan. Currently we are at, oh shit, we are at 6th of Jan. So FOMC at 2 p.m. I can take anything right now. It will be very weird, but we'll still do forward testing. Let's do that. Okay, made the new high of the 6 a.m. ES, we have an SMT with the ES. Okay, not anymore. Oh, heavy reaction here. This can be looked as a reversal, V-shaped reversal on YM to go towards the external, because this was higher time frame internal. If we want to go to lower time frame internal, we have already into it, but if it disrespects this, we can go to the internal high. The daily does not support it at all. Just saying. We have daily open here. So we will be fading the daily candle, as to speak, uh, by Garrett, right? So New York open. Let me mark the New York open here. New York open. Cool. We have this. This is yeah. This was a good close. This was a good close throughout assets. Early close, yeah, would have taken this. Hindsight and all is there, guys. This is my first session of backtesting, so you have to bear with me. Anyways, I'm not doing this to show you guys how to do it. This is for accountability for myself. So I'll be backtesting just like no one's watching. So this is just learning for me. Hourly C2 close, good close, bullish close. So I would have, hunt for bullish prices in 9 a.m. candle. Yeah, yeah. We also had this SMT here, but because it was as FOMC, I kind of wanted to simply um, skip this part. Yeah, it's very bullish. Okay, 10 a.m. opened up, 6 a.m. opened low, high. I want the 10 a.m. to do the same because wow, this is a very good close on 4 hour. Right, this is a good close for 4 hour. I can look for higher prices now, at least this high, and then probably we can make the SMT with YM to go lower, something like that. This is also a gap high, so if I enter, I have to go break even as soon as YM taps into this high, just to be safe. It might just take out this high before me getting into the trade. I need a new fractal. This is 10 a.m. open. I want it to tap into this 15-minute gap to go upside. YM does it, so we can count that as an SMT. SMT here for now. Yeah, SMT close. Red. SMT close. C2 close. Now for C3 I can go down. This is a continuation, so I can take the first CST. This will be my first CST. I need a close above this. I got the close above this. I'll take market order here. 2 hour, targeting 2 hour, simply. Nothing more. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Okay, good reaction there. Okay, really bad reaction over there. What's the time? 10:30. Okay. It is what it is. Really bad reaction. Okay. Let's see. 10 a.m. good close. I can go break even here, or I can just close because it's an FOMC day, right? As soon as it taps here. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I'm not closing, but I'm going break even because of this huge, beautiful reaction here. Okay. Okay, TP hit. So let's go top down again. Okay, let me clean up a bit here. Sorry. Yeah. So daily open, we coming to the daily, we have been closed around here. We were, when I come to the chart, it was closed. It was closing around here. It was a very bearish candle, but when we go down, the story tells a different story. Like the candle tells a different story on the lower time frame. It shows like the reaction of tapping after YM takes its huge liquidity pool that we were targeting since the weekly open. So it taps into it. We take a note of it, and Then we see um, New York open and give a really good reaction to the upside. Then we see that we already had early C2 and this was C3 and it delivered really well. So now as we see that 6 a.m. opened up, went low, made the low, and then expanded on the upside. After reacting, if you see on YM, you can see clearly that we tapped into it, tapped into the huge liquidity pool, and then we give this close, C2 close. Bullish C2 close is very high probability. So we can go to the stronger asset. We can go in the stronger asset, right? Um, when we drop down to the 30-minute, we see this 10M open, right? 10M opens up, makes the low. We see this SMT here with YM. I'll do this, yeah. 10M opens up, make the SMT. Probably when we pair SMT to the highs or lows, it can be low of that particular candle. If you want to anticipate high or low of the day, it needs to be external highs and lows, and it will be very high probability high and low of the day. So keeping that in mind, same logic goes for 10 a.m. low. This can be a probability expansion 10 a.m. expansion candle. So this can be the low of the 4-hour candle, 10 a.m. low. When I go down, I see that since this is a continuation, I can take the first CSD out of retracement. I take that market order, and it fucks around, market fucks around a little, price fucks around a little bit, but it delivered. So it is what it is. Right now, so 2 hour losses covered and then some. I do want to see FOMC, but probably I'll just skip it. Let's see, because why it's interesting, because we do have this, we already anticipated this SMT, right? So I just want to see if YM catches up to this high, or NQ and the whole triad gets weaker, and then and then fails to manipulate the weekly liquidity that we were anticipating. So I don't want to see lower prices for now, because when I see to the daily, Monday expanded, Tuesday consolidated, Wednesday is kind of reversing, right? So it can be midweek reversal week. We'll see. Let's see. This is FOMC. This is FOMC, right? Yeah, this is FOMC. And we have been kind of made this SMT, but we are not expanding heavily towards lows. We do have few fractals towards the downside. This was the C2 as expected, and this was C2 as well as expected, but this I can see this as a retracement and not reversal. Why? Because see how the price is fucking around a lot. It's like, as Garrett says, jerking around, right? There is no displacement. There are no gaps on higher time frame or on lower time frame. There are clean C2s, sure, but it's not expanding at all. So this can be looked as a retracement in my eye. Okay, this is huge down close candles. I'm not taking anything. I just wanted to see. Oh, so it's failing to manipulate this liquidity pool. Probably. Let's go to the new session. I'll do half month every session, right? So let's see. Ah, no, we already took this low that we wanted to target. Too low for taking anything for me. And the whole week is expanding, simply expanding to the downside. See the huge candle, huge C3 candle, huge. Now, as I can see, we have tapped into this fair value gap, but we are not reacting at all. So I would want to see more lower prices. The next price on YM can be this. And if I want to go lower, I would take YM because it's a weaker asset. Having said that, we are at the mid range, at this particular mid range that we were, marked here. Need more details about this, but I would not like to play Thursday reversal. This can be simply expansion and then Friday TGIF. That's all. Nothing more. But we'll see. I don't want to fade the daily candle, right? Let me just clean a bit. Daily open, Asia expansion, London expansion, both expanded a lot. How bad are we? We are like 3% low. But given that we are still 4,000 worth of indices, 3% can be what, around like 150 points, not much. 6 a.m. opened up. It's kind of wickless. Yeah, wickless. Good bar, just a good bar. Can be looked as a retracement because we have not taken any big liquidity. We have also been failed to manipulate this low. This liquidity pool. Yeah. What will be the next target for NQ then? Probably this. Very, like, this can be looked as a failure swing. This is a relevant swing. This can be failure swing to this swing. And this is a relevant swing because the next swing is here, way down. Having said that, I want to see NQ, sorry, YM, because we will be selling YM and not NQ. NQ is still very strong. Um, hmm. I can only say this. Nothing else is in between. It's very hard to target that low. Oh shit, we are very low for the week, man. Very low. Having said that, I'll still, let's see how it goes. Hourly, so 2 a.m. open, low. 6 a.m. retraces. Phase of price goes expansion, retracement, and then expansion again. So I can go to NQ if I get a strength switch SMT. I would love to take a new NQ instead of YM. YM has a very far targets. I don't want to take a YM, but still, let's see, man. Let's see. This can be. Nah, this is a very low probability swing, which is around like kind of whatever. Let's see. Enough of reading. Okay, we do have an SMT on this candle. No, we don't. Retracement into the gap to go lower. Most probably we might have to wait for it though. This is New York Open. Okay. We can get this C2 as a C2, not if not PSP. We already have this as a C2, but then it got invalidated because this has been taken its high. This candle has taken its high. If anything, we only have one displacement on 30-minute to the upside. Not really clean price action for me, at least. 6 a.m. opens up weakless. If anything, I can only target the 6 a.m. low or this if I get an early entry. As I said, I do not wish to fade the daily candle. It's a huge candle, bro. It's a huge candle. Really huge. See. Let's see. NQ opened up and goes high. Nice. Okay. Not so clean, but it is what it is. NQ is like ripping. NQ ripping a lot. There is no strength switch or anything. It's just ripping. If anything, we have an SMT on the 6 a.m. low, but that's it. 6 a.m. candle low, I mean. Like here and this. But that's it. This is also, it doesn't count as a high probability because there is no displacement in this whole range up until 8:45. Nah. Okay, let's see how the hourly closes. I will wait for 10 a.m. There is no shot. I don't. Okay. 10 a.m. opens up. Wow. Okay. NQ string switch SMT here. NQ is weaker. Oh my god, what is this music? Just sorry guys, bear with me. Yeah, this is good sound. Okay, this SMT here. I still need a new fractal. If I want to go lower, I still want a new fractal. And if I want to go higher, I need a crack. 6am did nothing. We do have 15-minute C2 here. On NQ. NQ is weaker. I can take lower prices on NQ. ES also looks good. For lower prices, we do have SMT with ES as well. I don't like this. We'll see. Yeah, good C3. This does not look good. I can target this if at all I want to get into position. Yeah, good CSD on 5 minute. We also have a continuation CSD here. Should have taken it, but sorry. It's not delivering. Yeah, it's not delivering. So if at all I want NQ to take this high, then to break this SMT, which I would not take. Oh my god. 10 am low, and then high, very clean. Oh, C2, 15-minute C2. Oh, shit, I should have taken it. I can still take this, but it's just 1 hour, I won't take it. Can I take this? Two hour? No, 2 hour. 2 hour here. But NQ is weaker, in my opinion. If I want to take anything, I should take it on YM. No, no, my bad. Um, I need clean. I need cleaner prices. Point of view, clean point of view. There is no crack at all on 30 minutes. There is no crack at all on hourly, except this. But we are not, we are making that SMT and then not expanding to the lows, which says me that NQ wants to kind of, you know, go to the upside. I don't want to fade the daily candle, honestly. We are also very near to the 50% of this. It's tough. I don't like this close as well. Now YM is just fucking around. So higher prices, obviously. Yeah. Yeah. Here it goes. It is what it is. Not really clean for me, but I just didn't want it to, you know, fade the daily candle. And now it's expanding, and then this is a retracement. I can see this as a retracement on higher side, and this is Thursday. Okay, this is 11 a.m. I guess I'm done for the day. Day is not over yet though. This can be looked as a high time frame V-shaped reversal. Yeah, but I don't want to. Still, I don't want to, kind of. If I get the C2 closure on 4 hour, then I'll trade 2 p.m. Only then I'll trade 2 p.m. or 12 p.m. Currently, it doesn't look really good. Yeah, this looks good now. We do have SMT here to stage. Why I'm getting what we say weaker again. 6 minutes remaining. Okay, this is a good close on YM. 12 p.m. open, is it? Yeah, 12 p.m. open. 10 a.m. open, made the like the crack at the 50% of this range, and then expanding away. If I want to sell, till where can I sell? I don't know, man. Probably low of the day, but that's it. Yeah. P.m. open. I need the new ICISD, I mean. Oh. NQ is way more cleaner for me. See this? Continuation CSD. If I see it here, continuation CSD. So I can take anything if we make C2 around here. Yeah. Probably, yeah. We do have SMT at those highs. I just want to check if it's 15 or 30. It's nothing, just nothing. Probably high of this candle, but that's it. Let's see. It's kind of like fucking around. I want a clean, yeah. This is a clean close. Very clean close, but has been like running away from me. I'll still take it just to see if I can be right. That's it. But if I see 4-hour candle, yeah, 10 a.m. can be an expansion candle. I mean, it can't be an expansion candle. I have to wait for 2 p.m. It can be this 12 p.m. can be a C3 candle. 15 minutes C2. I'll try. I'll try just 2 or nothing else. This is not a really good close for me on 15-minute, honestly. And this is just a consolidation. Then we get this crack, but there's no displacement at all out of that crack. So I'm not very confident about this. I won't take it. Yeah, I won't take it. It delivers. Nice. Okay, whatever. I was right, but I didn't take it. It is what it is. It is what it is. I'll go to Friday. Okay, Friday looks TGIF just a bit, but it already made it, if so to speak. See, I'll show you. Weekly open, weekly low. Do I have TGIF? Yeah, I do have TGIF. It already trapped into 20-30% of the week, and no really big sorry, not that big of liquidity has been tapped yet for me. We can see lower prices even on Friday, but it can be an expansion candle. Daily open. Open high. Open high. Where is the open, bro? This is open. This is open. Yeah, probably this is open. Yeah. Friday. Let me clear everything out. Okay. So, coming to the day, which is Friday, we have expanded a lot for the week. Way lot. A lot. And coming to the day, we are open and then we go to high. There is no crack yet, but we do have a probable C2 closure on the 4-hour here, which can take us to the lower prices till where? Probably this internal liquidity. Yeah, on NQ, and for YM there is literally no other liquidity except this. I know that we are not going here, not at all, not today at least. Do we have any? Yeah, we do have NFP at 8:30. We already got it. 8:30 prices. Let's see what NFP did. So it tapped, like it manipulated the highs of the day. Now, coming to the phases of price, we see that this can be a retracement that we saw yesterday, retracement and expansion away. So this is a V-shaped reversal. Then what we do, we open high, we kind of um, jerking around. So this can be seen as a consolidation. There is no cracker yet on the highs. I guess we do have crack here. Nah, we don't. We? No, we don't. But we do have a good C2 closure on 30 minute. So this can be looked as a C3. So if we have manipulated prior to the 930, what should 930 do? Expand, right? Expand where? Towards this lows, or at least the low of the day, which is this. At least this. I'll make this a dot. Yeah. I'll definitely make this a dot. D. Save, yes, yeah. Sorry. So this is a good close. This is a good close. When I go to hourly, I can see this as C3, but not that good, honestly. Hourly 4 hour is kind of jerking around. I still should wait for 10 a.m. for clear prices, but I can just see that ripping off towards this low. But we'll see very clearly. There is no CSD on 15, there is no CSD on 30, there is no CND on hourly, but we do have closures on 5 minute. This is driver low, we are running it. This is a new C2 candle inside this. What do we say? Gap, sorry. Do we have lower time frame cracks at least? We do on this, but this is very small. If I get this, I'll go for it. I'll just go for it. We don't get it. If I would have taken the positional entry, it would have been this entry that I haven't taken yet. This here, the 2-hour positional entry, right? But I haven't taken it. Why I haven't taken it? Because the 4-hour candle was making huge wicks on both sides, and now I would have been out of my position. Let's see if the price respects the 50% of this huge wick. Right, yeah, we see that. YM is weak. YM is delivering. Yeah, YM is delivering nicely. If I would have taken it, I would have taken this to the body, simply 2-hour. Yeah, kind of delivering nicely, in fact. Manipulating this low. So now we have SMT here, just a small SMT. Yeah. Okay, NQ way strong. This is 10 a.m. open here. We do have PSP. You can take higher prices. given that we are on Friday. But if I want to target anything, I would only target this high or this high. But we can't go ahead uh, of this high. I just can't take it. I can hold intraday till here. Let's see lower prices, lower time frames for the structure. There is the CSD, 15-minute CSD, but no displacement. CSD, but no displacement. 30-minute. Oh shit. It's just fucking around, I guess. ES gaps down. Wow. It gaps down heavily, even more heavily than YM. Okay. Yeah, I guess it's catching up towards this lows. NQ catching up towards this lows. After this PSP, this can be a continuation PSP. Why? Because we are kind of respecting this lower half of the wick, and we are not respecting this CST, 15-minute CST, right? So we can see lower prices, but it's a wickless 10 AM open. Having said that, if I get ICSD on the lower side, I will take it only till this low of the day. That's it. New fractal with SMT, 5-minute. Okay, I can take this one. Yeah. Very weird price action, honestly. I can still take this, but I don't see this as a protected swing. We do have SMT now here. If I get C2 around here, I will take it. Too close to the prices. Okay. I can still take it, but I'm hesitating again. We do have SMT. Why am I hesitating? Because see the structures, right? Makes this huge retracement, like very deep retracement. Whenever the price makes very deep retracement, it is giving up the clean structure for us, right? I wasn't expecting this retracement at all because we had the C2 and C3 closures prior to the New York Open. Having said that, NY very nicely expanded towards the lows. Just want to see open high. I don't know if I should take this, but it's going to expand lower, yeah. Nice. Yeah. It's good thing to see that I am being right most of the time with my bias, but I am being hesitant a little bit. If I, kind of um, do do not hesitate or repair that sort of emotion in myself, I can do really good in these markets. Even because even if the structure wasn't very clean, my bias was right. I just was hesitant because um, I've seen this sort of price action a lot of times when we don't get we do get this SMT, but since there is no wick on the 10 a.m., we don't respect the SMT at all. We rips up towards the um, open to make the new wick, and then we deliver. So I just wasn't very confident about the trade. Having said that, if I stop being hesitant, I can be, I know that I can do really good. So, two trades not taken but delivered, I would have been um, sort of 2.5 hour plus for till now if I would have taken those two trades, but would have, could have, should have. I don't want to speak those languages. We move forward. 1 week done. Let's see the weekly closes. Let's erase everything now. Yeah. Okay. Ha. Huge candle. Huge. First week of the year. Um, and it's also nice to see that even we are 10 years back, um, the model, GxT model, still works at that point of time, right? We do have an SMT here. What we do after the SMT, we make the fractal here. After making the fractal, this is a C3. C3 after this is a much deeper retracement for my for me at least. But then what we do, we give a very good bearish C2, and then this is a weekly C3, huge weekly C3. We have not yet tapped into any good higher time frame liquidity, so I can still anticipate C4, weekly C4 towards these failure swings. This is a very clean failure swing on ES. These are very clean failure swings, and closest swing for me on NQ would be this, because this is a very strong asset as of now. I can only target this low for now. YM is also um, really close towards this low. This low has to go. This low has to go at least for this week. In this week, if we are not expanding, we might be retracing or consolidating, making this weekly fair value gap, and then probably a new fractal or a new swing point. New swing point in for the whole week, for the whole month, and then we again starts expanding for the whole month. Probably this is a very long-term um, long-term bias or analysis, but I don't like this higher time or monthly failure swings on the upside. All these are failure swings to me. Having said that, I don't want it to go higher without taking these lows. This and this are the failure swings, but this is a relevant swing for me because this swing is very, very far for my taste, right? This is close, so this is a failure swing. This is a relevant swing for me, but it's Definitely a failure swing on ES. Coming towards Monday, what we do. Oh my God! Look at this drop. Huge drop. Huge drop. Really huge. This is weekly open. This is also a daily open. We daily makes the wick or low of the day, sweeps the previous day's low. If I want to target higher prices because I'm anticipating open high, low close for the week, I can anticipate Monday going high, making the high of the week. So only for that particular reason, I can target higher prices for Monday. Having said that, I would I would take shorts if it presents itself. So external to internal, that can be the case for today. Um, Daily open low, London expands. Now we are disrespecting this fair value, right? So what can be the next target? There is no fair value here, so this can be the next target. Having said that, um, yeah, I can take that only on NQ and not on ES or YM because these two assets are very weak. Probably if we can make an SMT here as like this and here, then it can be a good shot for the prices to go lower. For now, we are looking for bullish prices. Um, Daily open low, London expanded, 6am expanding. Any, any, there is no crack on the lows. So this also can be a protected swing yet, but since we are sweeping the previous day's low, I can still go and look for higher prices. Let's see the structure. So on hourly, we do have this CST. 6 a.m. also opens up, no cracks at all, but we respect this fair value gap. So what do I want to do? I want to, for 10 a.m. at least, I want to respect the upper half of this candle once it closes, and then I can target higher prices. Nothing for New York Open as of now, just because there is no crack till 30-minute. This is the first crack I can see. No, there's literally no crack. This is just a C2 here. A good bullish close for the C2. SMT on the highs, but yeah, we open and goes higher because we have a lot to do for the day, right? Probably not. We're just going down. This can be looked as a manipulation. Okay, it's just fucking around for now. 6 a.m. Okay. Heavily dropping. Good C2 close here. But since there was no crack, still no crack at the highs, we can't take it. This is a decent C3. 10 a.m. open, high. Just want to see the structure on 4 hour. Yeah, so 4 hour sweeps. Okay, we do have 4 hour PSP, but it's just one crack, right? So I'll look this as a C2. If I want to go lower, I will take ES. And if I want to go lower, I will respect this half range, lower half of the previous candle or C3 candle. We also give a good CSD on hourly. We are tapping into it right now. I can see this as a hourly C3, 30-minute C3, 15-minute C3, no, 15-minute C4. Now I just want a new fractal. York open. Okay, 10 a.m. open up, goes towards this fair value gap. Okay. This is a good close for me. Not close, not a good close for me. Now, we manipulate the high again. Oh, damn. Okay. I can still take this, right? Yeah, I can take this one. Let's take this one. Towards the low of the day. $2.5 if we kind of deliver place, we are not delivering at all, and we stopped out. Okay, why? Where did I go wrong? Yeah, 15-minute, I guess. But now it's not respecting the lower half of the previous candle. Oh. Now it delivers. Okay. Why? Why? Come on, dude. Why? Just sinking. Okay. 15-minute. I can definitely see that NQ is weaker just for a short time period. But what will I target? Again, low of the day. This is a C2 close across assets. And this is also a 15-minute gap. We do have an SMT. If I get this Um, close. I will take it because we do have this SMT. 10 a.m. open, high, made the low, expansion. This can be looked as a retracement or consolidation. And now if we want to leave this consolidation, what we'll do, we will make the CSDs. We make the CSD, do we? Not yet. No, we don't. We make SMT on the lows and then goes higher. Okay. Typical Monday, I guess. Kind of sucks. Wait. Has it started again? Very bad delivery for the day. All these are failure swings in my eyes. चमक छोरिया से नयन लगा वत 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 वलड़ा वत वत. Okay. Shit. So everything is happening as we expected, right? But still we are getting stopped out because the delivery is really sucky. I can take this positionally. I don't want to go lower because what is this? Oh my god, bro. But this will be my last shot for the day. Positionally, this is the only target and it's not giving me 2R. This is my 2R. I'll go for it. We'll see. We might not be expanding at all. Yeah, we are not expanding. What do? Do we make the new SMTs or what? Have we tapped into any of the current day's low? No. So we should be fine. We just tapped into now. So I should go break even on ES. Yeah. But I guess we'll just deliver it. No, we don't. Oh my god. Break even for the day. -1 for the day, sorry. God, it's halle, halle. चोरिया से नयन वलड़ा वट्टू 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 वलड़ा वट्टू 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 वट्टू. So I can still look for the higher prices. This is a good C to close for tomorrow. If I want to go higher, I will go for on NQ. Right? Yeah. Although YM looks good as well for external to internal. Let's see. So daily Monday Tuesday open, like a week open. Now we are anticipating high and then we'll go lower, probably. This is my um, lookout for the week. What do we do for 4 hour? On 4 hour, so I was fucking around at this. We got fucked around here. Very good. What is this candles? These two candles are fucked up. Sorry for the language, but it's bad. Daily, where is daily open? Daily opens low. No cracks on the lows. It is what it is. London's expands. We 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 get the CSD on 4 hour, right? The CSD. So I can anticipate higher prices, but now we are giving C to, and it's also a PSP. 8M. Okay. This is not a good price action for me. 2 a.m. rips up, 6 a.m. kind of, jerking around as of now. Why? Because we hit the relevant high, but we are failing to manipulate. When we fail to manipulate, but this is a relevant swing, we can anticipate a new phase of price. What can be the new phase of price? Again, consolidation, retracement, or reversal. This does not look, this can be a reversal on lower prices, but it is definitely not a reversal on higher prices, at least on hourly. As of now, at 10 a.m., it can be a different story, which I would not like. Because why we are playing daily external to internal, right? So now I want fractal on the lower side here to go higher. Let's see how it goes. New York opens, retraces above. Okay, this is a good one. So what does 30 minute? 30 minute is really cleaner than hourly. There is a fractal here, right? And then this is a new fractal in the gap, and now we have an SMT with the previous candle, but not that good. I am very interested in seeing this candle close, but there is this SMT here, right? We're respecting this gap as well. Let's go to 15. 15 as well looks really good. So since we already have a CSD, 4-hour CSD, and all these are CSDing, this can be a retracement, and I can take this CSD if I get it. This is really clean CSD for me. Why? Because we also have an SMT with this CSD. Having said that, there are 12 minutes left to get close, so it can also just rips up, coming to the lower prices. Oh my god. Oh shit. Okay. It is what it is. Can I take this one? Okay, so what I'll do is, okay, we are not getting any fractal as of now. We are simply expanding. We took out this relevant high, but we are failing to manipulate. And we are again expanding. Where is 15 minute doing? 15 minute has been expanding a lot. Now we are going lower. These two are closing the gaps. There is no gaps at all as of now. YM has a small one, but NQ is way stronger, so I can anticipate it to go um, to this particular internal if I get a new fractal. Yeah, this can be the new fractal 10 a.m. Uh, near this particular low, sorry, this particular gap, and it's sweeping. And if I can get this SMT with either of the assets, like nothing like it, nothing like it, nothing like it. It will be a huge strength. But I would not wait for that as well. I see this coming deeper because these guys are very, very much weak. It can pull NQ as well. Okay. 10 mm opens and then low. And do we get any SMT yet? No SMT yet. No SMT yet. No SMT yet. Equal. Oh my god. Look at this. Equal lows. My god, bro. Um. Yeah. Not a good way to go upside, right? This is a very deep retracement for me if I want to take higher prices. Still, we can see higher prices if we respect the upper half of the previous candle. Which we are not doing as of now. We fail to manipulate this swing, but we are manipulating on both other assets. So was it? Nah, it wasn't. There was no opportunity for me to go lower as well because there was no relevant liquidity tapped yet on any of the assets, right? There's nothing that we have tapped in that, we can anticipate lower prices. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm just simply, let's see. I don't mind to even. Okay, we have a huge SMT here right now. Oh my god, this lows. Wow. It's make my mind up right now. Where is daily open? Daily. Here is the daily open. It can go upside, yeah, man. It can go. Like, yeah, this is a good SMT for me, but it's like too deep of a retracement to me getting comfortable, honestly. Okay. Oh my God. These, this is going to catch up to these lows. Yeah, most probably, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Should I take again? Open, low, high, taps into the new a relevant swing. These guys are manipulating, but this guy NQ is failing to manipulate. So, for me to understand, uh, it can fail to manipulate. NQ can fail to manipulate because it's a stronger asset, but then the price can show us that it's, you know, telling a lie that we are going to go upside. Probably. Having said that, I, I can say that we have not tapped into any of the relevant or higher time frame liquidity pool. So I don't know what this is. This is a huge retracement for me. Hmm. Hmm. Can I see this now? Probably. No. It's just going lower. My bias was wrong, I guess. But I don't see anything. See, it's still closed um, higher prices. So what was the point of giving this deep of a retracement then? So deep. See? Oh my God. We didn't expand it towards the upside till 2 p.m. Oh my God. 2 p.m. made the C2, 30-minute C2, and then it started expanding towards the highs. Nah, I don't. Um, I don't like to trade on that late in the day. Okay, next day. This is the high. This is the open of the day. Wickless. Wickless everywhere, right? Yeah, wickless everywhere, but we are too close um, towards these highs. So what I want is, I want this to be New York reversal day, ideally. We open, Asia kind of expands after the C2, bullish C2 closure. Then Asia expands and London consolidates, 2 a.m. consolidates, 6 a.m. is an inside candle. Wow. 6 a.m. is an inside candle yet. Still, so this is a good consolidation to go towards these highs. So I just want um, a fractal to go to the upside. Although I can see this C2 close, but there is no crack involved. So I don't know if I can take it. If I would have gotten this, I would have taken on at the open, but there is no crack yet. The C2, I can still anticipate higher prices. We don't have ICIST in 6 a.m. yet. We do have ICIST on YM. YM looks stronger on lower time frames, honestly, because there is a gap here and we are kind of respecting that gap. We have made this CST and this can be viewed as a new fractal to go upside. But let's see. New York Open, mix wick on both sides in the first 3 minutes. Not good. Not good, to be honest. NQ is weak. And not weak, but it seems like it doesn't want to go right away towards this liquidity. I guess if I get this CSD, I can take the positional entry for 2 hour, but I want to take, okay, we see this SMT here, the lows, C3 close. This is a good close on lower time frames. C3, 3 minute does not look good, 5 minute does look good, 15 minute does not look good. Last 3 minutes for this 15-minute close, and it just reverses. Oh my god, huge. Crazy. I can also see that I should not, look for daily profiles a lot, because I don't think it was very proof ridden or data driven at that point of time. Now when I zooms out, I want this low to go. Why? Because this is still in the this is still a consolidation. This is 6 a.m. and we haven't gone anywhere. We are still inside a 2 a.m. candle. Oh my god. So I would wait for 10 a.m. ideally, and this goes. But what happens? We are okay. We do have SMT here now. Let's zoom out a bit more. We take out 2 a.m. low, but we don't take it out on YM. Why? Because it's stronger for a short period of time, I guess. Oh my god, I'm speaking a lot. Let me drink some water. C3 delivered. Will C4 deliver? I don't know. We do have SMT at the lows. Does not look good, honestly. This relevant swing goes, but we kind of still expanding lower. Yeah. When price does not do what I want, I'm not that, you know, comfortable taking a trade, because why wouldn't it take this high coming this close? Like it was 4 points, just 4 points away from taking that high, that liquidity, and we reverses like heavily. Nah. Now we do have this equal lows on YM. So what can we anticipate? At least this lows to go, right? But we can also see these as an SMT. I need more detail, man. I need more data. 10, 30. Okay, so it goes towards that lows, and now we are. Oh my god, what just happened? 10:30 opens and just. Oh my god, this is a huge candle and a huge retracement. We can see this V-shaped reversal. Oh, it's not? How can this be not a V-shaped reversal? Okay, but lower time frame structure is kind of clean. We are making the fractal. We are making the CSTs and respecting it, simply respecting it. I would not like to get on the on side yet, because we just. Where's the daily open, bro? I forgot where is the daily open. I should mark daily open every day. We make, okay, because we were wickless. Now I get it. And now can we go up? Yeah, we can. This is a good retrace. This is a good V shape. But can it be can 10 AM be a expansion candle? Probably can. No, it can't. Huge wick. Huge wick. It can't. We should wait for C2s. Good C2s. Bullish C2s. That we are not getting yet. We are just dropping. Was my bias incorrect again? Are we not going to tap into this? Okay, wait. Monday makes the C2. Okay, so external to internal, but we are not doing internals yet. Why? We swept the previous day high and dropping, just dropping. Why are we dropping so hard? Because there was no wick on the daily. We wasted the whole day. I don't like this day, bro. I don't like this day. 12 p.m. opens up. And still goes lower, 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 lower. My bias was incorrect. Clearly my bias was incorrect. 10 a.m. expanded. So I wanted to go lower after sweeping this highs, that we didn't do. Man, that sucks. My these lows were my long-term um, draws. Okay. Okay, dude, it is what it is. I can't help it, man. We just started expanding without tapping into the internal. Okay, to the next day. Okay, that drop, and then we just consolidates. Coming to the day, Monday, Tuesday makes the um, like opens and goes higher, does not tap into anything, but Wednesday goes lower. Wednesday makes it midweek reversal. Now I just want Thursday to continue lower. Simple, easy Thursday. Daily opens and makes where's the day? T goes high. So this again does not look expansion candle in my opinion. Not yet at least. Let's go to lower time frame, 4 hour. We do have good C2 with CSD into this gap, right? 4 hour YM is stronger again. But this is a very huge retracement, very deep retracement for my interest. Better. If we get any SMT with this high, I would take it. Okay, hourly CST as well. I need the new fractal, which I'm getting as of now, but I can, trust this because without being closed. 30 gives a really good C2. This can be, I can take this positionally with this being, this as I anticipate protected high, but why I won't take it, because 6 a.m. open lows and then highs, it expands higher. I can't take this yet. We do have SMT as well. This looks good, bro. This is very enticing for me to not take. Okay, we'll still go lower. 30-minute looks good. 15-minute looks good. Should I go for 1 minute? Oh, wait. Okay, YM started delivering it already. Yeah, really nicely. YM delivers. YM delivers to the bias, I think. I will keep an eye on this particular thing that I just said. We are too deep to take an entry now. And we are near the 50% of this range, 6 a.m. range. So I should wait for 10 a.m. That's all I can do now, unfortunately. Let's see if this stays or it breaks. we have a really good CST right now here. So this is, if this is a reversal, I can take it. I will take the second CST in this leg towards the lows. Oh my god, bro. Shit. Just expands. I can take this. 48. Yeah, I can take this. 2R. Let's take this. Wait, bro. Okay, 10 opens and then kind of retraces a lot heavily and takes me out. Okay. Okay. Bad session for me, honestly, because I'm just going. Okay. Am I not reading the days correctly or what? We make SMT on the lows and then we expand higher and we take this. Okay. Okay, dude, it is what it is. I can't help it. I was right for um, this move lower towards the low of the day. Current day is low, but then I got hard checked for 10 a.m. Okay. Okay. Fuck. This is bad. But it is what it is. I will keep grinding, bro. I will keep grinding. This is why I will be backtesting 10 years worth of data. Exactly for this reason. My win rate will be better. I know that. Nobody can kind of stop me from that. Weekly profile all over the place. Daily profile all over the place. Friday expanding where? I don't know. We tapped into this low on ES. So ES is the weakest asset for now. This will be my last day for this particular session. I'll do 2 weeks worth of data in every session or every day, I guess, right? So yeah, this will be Friday. Friday expands heavy without again tapping into anything good, but we tapped into this low, making note of it, and now I want ES to go lower. We made this CST and I don't know, man. What are we going to do? I honestly don't know because I don't want to fade daily candle, but I feel like we will be fading the candle. My God, bro. How does weekly look? Weekly looks bearish, very bearish. So I am not taking higher prices as of now. And we are also lowest point of for the day where I don't take trades. Honestly, I don't take trades. We have reversed this whole fuckery that happened yesterday, and which took me out for no reason. Fucking why 10 a.m. retraces this heavily into the range? Why? And and what we do now? We opens and goes low, makes this a CST. Wow. Coming. Okay, okay. Sorry. Daily opens and just expands lower. What news do we have? 8:30. Okay. 2 a.m. expands, 6 a.m. expands. Asia kind of just not doesn't expand but still goes lower. Hourly expands heavily. 8 a.m. So 8:30 news goes lower. 9 a.m. goes lower. 10:30 and ES taps into the relevant swing point, but we still want it to go lower and does not manipulate this because this is a failure swing. So if we want to still anticipate a new phase of price, we can. New phase of price can go higher, taps into this gap and goes lower towards this low. That's all. I I can't play TGIF. I just can't because of the weekly profile. 30-minute. Okay, we are waiting for the new fractal all over time frames. Hourly expands, 4-hour expands, 30-minute expands, 15-minute expands. No SMTs, no cracks at all, nowhere throughout the assets. 6 a.m. opens, retraces, makes C2, expands. Okay, so here it is. Here is the New York Open. We goes up to make the new fractal, new swing. Let's see where do we do that. This here is the devil's mark, probably there. Oh no, we are going higher, higher than that. So, okay, can this be looked as a reversal? This is a V-shaped reversal on lower prices. Oh, sorry, lower time frames. Okay, okay. So this can be seen as C2 as of now, just marking it out. 15-minute. Okay, sorry, my bad. My bad. My bad. My bad, NQ. Wasn't supposed to mark that at all. Okay, 9:45. This is a huge candle inside. And there is no crack again. No crack at all. Here is the crack. First crack in a while. This can be looked as a continuation upside. Upside till where? High of the day? I don't think so. It's way high. Let's see. I'm not going for this hype of a price just by a 5-minute SMT. Sorry. Okay, I need 10 a.m. Okay, 10 a.m. opens. Let's see. Okay. I can still go. I can still see price lower on ES and YM. Okay. Okay. Really bad. Um, 1 hour candle. Super clean C2. 30-minute C2. We want to respect the lower half of the wick and see if we get any cracks inside that lower half. Right. I will take YM. Why? Because the draw is still open. Nearest draw is still open. Okay, C2. This is C3. And do we have any CSDs? No CSDs yet. 3-minute CSD is there, but I don't want to take it. 10 a.m. just opened up. I will take continuation though. Retracement. Just a little bit of love, baby. Okay, we do have an SMT here. We are not respecting the upper half of the wick at all, but I can see SMT here. An NQ is the weakest, at least here. So, okay, so I also get a good bearish C2 on 15 here. Now when I go down, do I get any CSDs? This is the CSD. This is the CSD. Both have CSD'd. So I can just enter here, but this does look like a retracement. I will take it. Fuck it, I'll take it. This is backtesting. I don't want to think this much. And lowest point of the day, targeting the lowest point of the day. That's it. Break-even point can be this low, but I would rather not go break-even at all. Break-even point. I don't want it to come back here at all. This is a good, expansion of 10 a.m. candle, and 10 a.m. supposed to go even lower, in my opinion, right? So probably I would take out my position here, but I will take most of my position, like I will take the partials out when these guys take the lows out, right? Because um, that was the whole agenda for today. This will be my partials. Okay, this is where I partial. I will probably take out nothing. Okay, I'll take out 75%. What do you say, buddy? What do you say, buddy? 75%. Cool. And free. Let's see when these guys take the lows, or YM take this low. Okay, it took out the low, so I can go all out. All out, right? Yeah, all out. Yeah, all out. Bro, all out, all out. Yeah, all out, sorry. So how much did we take to the partials? 3.46, not a bad trade. Okay, let's break the trade down. When we come to the day, Friday was expanding a lot, and weekly there was no clean weekly structure, but Monday opened up, Tuesday and like did nothing. Tuesday went up. I was targeting this gap, daily gap, and from there I was anticipating lower prices, obviously, but it didn't do at all. No of the assets, neither of the assets did it. Neither of the assets did it, right? It is what it is. We took a loss on Wednesday, and then we took a loss on Thursday, I guess, right? Because we were anticipating lower prices on Thursday as well, because Wednesday midweek reversal, Thursday continuation. But what it did, it fucked up. It fucked around. Nevertheless, coming to the Friday, we see a huge down candle. I in no position wanted TGIF at this point of time, even though we tapped into a failure swing on ES. But as I said, it was a failure swing. And then we see the daily CST here, and we will go like, okay, we just wanted to tap into that CST, and now we just want to go lower. I was again in no way going to fade Friday candle or play TGIF, right? Then dropping to the 4 hour 2 a.m. and 6 a.m. expanded, doing in that case disrespected this bullish candle. Fair value gap, going to the hourly. What do? We open, sorry, on hourly we see the CST, and this is also 6 a.m. Open. 6 a.m. opens high and then goes lower. We also again goes and tap into it. I don't like this deep retracements, but it is what it is. When it does that, and when 10 a.m. opens up, we again goes towards that point, and then we make SMT around that CST, which is also a 6 a.m. open. And yeah, then dropping to the 30-minute, we anticipate this as a C2, 15-minute C2, 15-minute C2 closure already happened. So now what we do, we go to lower time frames and see if this is going to hold or not. When I see closer, I can see on 3-minute that we did give this CST here, the CSD here, right? which is high. Then um, and then we started again retracing. Again, this is a deeper retracement for my interest, but it is what it is. Then we give a CST here, and when we see closer, both the highs CSDs and makes the SMT valid, right? So I can take this as a continuation CSD, even though it's near the 50% of that particular wick. We go lower, we see that like it can start expanding, and yeah, I just wanted to take this fractal here. I just wanted to take this fractal, this C3, and just wanted to, kind of wanted it to expand. We took out most of our position here, which is the low of day, and then we trailed our position until YM takes this low out, which is the external or internal, um, external swing point, higher time frame swing point, or liquidity pool as we speak. Okay, I desperately wanted this win, but even if I wouldn't have won this one, it's fine, I guess. I'm here to test this model and my emotions and everything. I want to perform well in the actual market, and that's why I'm here. As we speak, having said that, it is what it is, and yeah, this is the end of the session. We are, I guess, I have spent more than 2 hours for 2 weeks. I have to cut down this over explaining things or seeing over analyzing things. So I will work on that as well. My God, 2.5 hours. Okay, I'll work on it. Thanks for watching, and yeah, see you in the next one.